Hello, we're Team Zebro. In this short video, we present our recommendations for RoboCanada Incorporation, who seeks to leverage growth opportunities in Asia. Currently, they have two logistic hubs, one in UK and the other in Canada, to service their main markets in North America and Europe. In Asia, they have identified new markets in Kazakhstan, Pakistan, and South Korea. Now, we need to find the three best countries to build a new logistic hub. The hub would primarily be supplied from existing factories in Southern Europe and Northern Africa. We have analyzed the Zurich risk room data and have come up with our recommendations. We compared the various risk factors across 7 countries in Asia and Eastern Europe. We try to understand how the new hub will provide dynamism and resilience to the new identified markets. Following is our brief agenda.
What are the key considerations for a logistic hub? What is a logistic hub? Logistic hubs provide not only traditional activities such as storage, but also value-added services such as labeling, assembly, semi-manufacturing, and customizing. What are the key considerations for a logistic hub? Reliability, speed of response, flexibility, cost, and quality. How do we select the best 3 countries? The first method we use is factor analysis. We use principal component analysis on the Zurich risk room data for the year 2014. We try to explain the data using a 2-factor model. The quality of the model is 64%. Factor 1 explains 49% and factor 2 explains 15%. Factor 1 summarizes infrastructure and business environment, while Factor 2 summarizes all other supplementary risks. Method 2. We have used the simple risk factor rating system from IBM SPSS tool to derive our final rankings. First, we rank the 9 countries, 2 benchmark and 7 potential across 6 different risk categories. Then we combine all the rankings and arrive at the final rankings for consideration. The top 3 countries as per our rankings are Malaysia, China, and Thailand.
What are the risks and how do we mitigate these risks? Now that we have established the 3 countries, we decided to compare the risk with the United Kingdom. In these graphs, we can see in red how the United Kingdom ranks and in blue how Malaysia, China, and Thailand compare in all the risks we have measured. For example, in this slide, we can see that Malaysia is much riskier than the United Kingdom in human rights. China, in this case, shows a great risk due to natural disasters. And Thailand has shown risk related to government regulations. Now let us observe the trends in risk from 2007 to 2014. From 2007 to 2014, Malaysia risk trends have reduced. The exceptions are political and technical risks. For China and Thailand, there is an increase in business, political, and environmental risks. We have listed the risks involved with working in these countries, as well as the countries most affected by them, the significance to RoboCanada, and the control the company has over them. We also pointed our recommendations to mitigate these risks.
What are the other areas of concern? Zurich risk room is not the panacea, and after comparing major factors influencing disruptions in the supply chain, as published by the World Economic Forum, we have identified few parameters which are not accounted directly in the Zurich risk room, like extreme weather, terrorism, maritime piracy, to name a few. Further analysis of various additional risks identified from the World Economic Forum report shows that these important factors can affect the final decision as well. China and Malaysia are still doing good in comparison with the UK, whereas we need to come up with a risk mitigation plan for Thailand for extreme weather as well as terrorism. If we see for extreme weather and terrorism as well as maritime piracy, we need to build redundancy in the supply chain and hedge through insurance. In conclusion, we would like to say that the best supply chains aren't just fast and cost effective. They are also agile and adaptable, and they ensure that all their company's interests stay aligned. The choice of the three countries showcases the AAA strategy and how RoboCanada can benefit by implementing these strategies. Thank you.